One day, God stepped out on his face. He looked around and said, "I'm lonely. I'll make me a world." And as far as the eyes of God could see, darkness covered everything. Darker than 100 midnights. Down in a cypress swamp. God smiled. The light broke. Darkness rolled up on one side and light stood shining on the other. And God said, "That's good." Then God stepped down. The sun was on his right hand, the moon was on his left, the stars were clustered about his head, and the earth was under his feet. Then God walked right toward his footsteps down the valleys out and blurred the mountains up. So God stopped and looked and saw that the earth was hot and barren. So God stepped over to the edge of the world and spat out the seven seas, and his eyes batted and the lightning flashed. Then God clapped his hands, and the thunder rolled, and the waters above the earth came down, and the cooling waters came down. Then the green grass sprouted, the low red flowers blossomed, the pine tree pointed his finger to the sky, and the oak spread out his arms. And the lakes cuddled down in the hollows of the ground, and the rivers ran down to the sea. Then God smiled again, and the rainbow appeared and curled itself around his shoulder. Then God raised his arm and waved his hand over the sea and over the land, and God said, bring forth, and quicker than God could drop his hand. Fishes and fowls, beasts and birds swarmed the rivers and seas, and roamed the forest and the woods. And birds split the air with their wings, and God said, "That's good." Then God walked around, and God looked around on all that he had made. He looked at the sun, he looked at the moon, he looked at his little stars, and he looked at his world with all the living things in it. So God said, "I'm lonely still." So God sat down on the side of the hill where he could think. By a deep wide river, he sat down with his head in his hands. Till he thought, "I'll make me a man." By the bed of the river, God scooped the clay. By the bank of the river, God kneeled him down. And great God Almighty, who lit the sun and fixed the sky, and he flung the stars to the far corner of the night, and he rounded the earth in the middle of his hand, this great God, like a mammy bending over her baby, lying down in the dust, toiling over a lump of clay till he shaped it in his own image. And God blew the breath of life, and a man became a living soul. Amen.